Alright, just to get us started, I'm going to show you guys what I have in the bag. Don't have a lot of really good stuff or high dollar stuff, but that's because I'm kind of a cheap guy still, because I still have school payments, still in school and all that stuff. So, but I do have good quality stuff that works for me very well. We'll go ahead and start with the putter and work up through the wedges. My putter I got at Dunham Sports. It's got this full face insert here where it almost feels like the whole thing is a sweet spot. So it seems to hit pretty evenly all over, especially in the middle. You can definitely tell the difference, really, though. It looks like it should be all the same across, but it's only in the middle in this whole dip area. It's called Trueline 5, or that's what at least the model of it is. I don't even know what brand it is, but I really like how the weight is distributed in the head, and even the grip size is not very big, but it's more like a driver size grip for me. I really, really, really enjoy hitting this putter. It just feels so comfortable for me. Next I have a 60 degree, which surprisingly enough I actually hit very well, especially within about 75 yards. I can really spin this thing a lot. I did take off the original grip on it and fattened it up a little bit. I do all my own re-gripping. The brand of this one is Pine Meadow, which I also think you can get at Dunham's. It was only like 15-20 bucks. But yeah, I can get it to spin for some reason really well. I just really like it. It's the second 60 degree I've had. I don't chip with it, but I hit a lot of 60 to 80 yard shots with it. Next I have a couple of Cleveland wedges, which I really, really am glad I bought. I have this CG 1556 degree that has the what are they called? The Tour zip grooves, where it's got the little ridges all in each of the grooves there. And this thing really spins a lot. I usually hit this club right about 100 yards exactly, in the air at least. I did buy it on eBay for like 30 bucks, but man, it's so worth it. Another Cleveland wedge, 52 degree. I actually got this one on eBay from some sporting website where it was only $9.99 and it's never been used before. My clubs are all a little dirty because I played the other day and haven't cleaned them yet, but it's probably like a CG 12 or 11, something like that. It's got the zip grooves as well, but as you can see, it says your name here. I think it must have been a display model or something, but yeah, it definitely has the zip, what they call the zip grooves, and I have not re-gripped this one. I actually like the way it feels. It's not the thinnest grip, but it's like a good sized wedge grip. And man, I hit this one really well the other day. All of my irons, 3 irons for pitching wedge are these actually fairly old Tommy Armour 845S titanium faces. They actually have this insert that's like a little bit different color here, where it's titanium insert in the face, so it doesn't seem to wear them out when you hit a ton of balls. Like, it just keeps its sharpness on the grooves and everything. And man, in fact, a lot of times when I hit a new ball, it'll get a nice good cut in the ball, because especially when I strike it really pure. But they're mid-size. They're not. They're the cavity back, but they are not. What are those, helper clubs or whatever they're called? Or they're not blades either, obviously. But I really like the feel of these, especially when you hit them flush. It's probably the best feeling. It feels like you're hitting a bouncy ball. It just feels like the ball just launches off of these. I have a 3 hybrid and a 3 wood, both the Rocket Ball Stage 2. The 3 wood is a 19 degree. Got this from Global Golf on eBay for like $9.99 plus shipping. So it's a little dirty, of course, but the only thing that was wrong with it when I bought it was it had this little mark right here on the top, which is, I consider, nothing. It's like pretty much brand new. The only thing is it's a regular flex. I wasn't paying attention when I bought it, so it's kind of too floppy for me, I guess. And I tend to snap hook it a lot. The 3-wood, like I said, is also the Rocket Ball Stage 2. I got this one for like 30 bucks. This one actually has nothing wrong with it, except for it did have one scratch on it on the top as well. Somebody had skied it before. But as you can tell, it looks pretty much brand new. I do all my own gripping just because I don't like original size grips. I like them a little bit bigger. I tend to snap hook with them less than I was, and I slice less than I was with them too. It's crazy. But yeah, the Stage 2, I really like these. When you hit them flush, man, they just fly. It just feels like it's such an effortless swing.